So I'm going to show you what takes place when the nozzle is inside the rectum, what's going to happen. So the water is going to go in and it's going to travel around into the colon. And if you have stool in here, it's going to come out right away. It might travel up a little bit farther, just depending on if you've had a bowel movement in the morning or if there's any remnants that didn't come out from that. So the water is going to get a little bit higher. Your colon is going to pulsate to absorb the water, and then it might pulsate to actually push the water out. If you start to feel full and uncomfortable up here, that's when you're going to shut off the water and let it soak and saturate the walls. You don't want to push if you're feeling full and uncomfortable. You're just going to turn off the water. And then the water will descend once it's collected the dirty material down, and then it's going to come out your rectum. So for an example, the water is going to go in like this with the nozzle, and your rectum is just going to pulsate and open up. So you don't want to clench to hold it. You're just going to relax and let the water come out. This will just move to the side to let the bigger pieces of stool come out. So if you have a heaviness down at your rectum, that's where you're going to give it a little bit of a push to help open up your rectum. Otherwise, it's going to open up and just pulsate. So the water will travel up as high as possible. You have 5 feet of colon. It might take some time to get all over there. That's why we recommend doing the 2 sessions, because the first one is about cleansing out the contents. The magic happens when it can soak and saturate the walls and get higher up in the colon. That's when you want to remove the pockets and the lining, which takes a few sessions. As soon as the water goes in, you're going to feel your sphincter kind of pulsate, which is normal, because your sphincter is doing its job by saying, hey, there's water in there. It'll relax once it realizes that it's just water, because the water is going to go in, it's going to look for the dirty material, it's going to grab it, and then it'll start to descend. So you just want to breathe through it, relax, and then if you're uncomfortable at any time, you're just going to turn the water off. So if you happen to feel a gas bubble, you're just going to pass gas like you normally would. Again, that nozzle is just going to move to the side and the gas is going to come out.